Hello Poland and all the wonderful people in Poland, Dziękuję. And I'm just saying a few words to confirm that I will be going to Poland in November 2026 to give some talks at the Global Conference on Buddhism. I've been doing these conferences for so many years, and at these conferences amazing things have happened. One of the things which happened was that people discussed about the reintroduction of the bhikkhuni ordination, and it was because of those conferences that I was even convinced to look at it more carefully and out of compassion to make sure it actually happened. And of course it has happened. And there's been many other great conferences which we have had, and because of the COVID crisis there was a pause with these series of global conferences. But I found incredibly useful because they're introducing a really powerful form of Buddhism worldwide by allowing speakers from so many different traditions, not just monastic but also lay, to come together, ask questions, and even to make sure that Buddhism is authentic and not fake and real and useful to all people in the world. So that conference is going to happen over in Poland in, again, November 2026. I know some of the organisers wanted me to try and inspire you that of course it takes funds to arrange this conference, and so they are doing some crowdfunding. They give me the name of the crowdfunding website, but there's no way I can really pronounce that. So please look for the organisers and they'll be able to let you know about how to help to make sure this happens. And again, you don't have to be a wealthy person. I'm so impressed in all my life as a monk, just little donations here, little donations there. It all sort of grows. And so people can actually make sure this thing works and happens. And sometimes even as a layperson, some of the charity donations which I gave, I was amazed just how a little piece, just encourages other people to give a little piece. And soon we have these big monasteries for monks and women, and so for male and female monastics, and we can actually do something to make sure this Buddhism is much better used in this world, and people can come and they can explore and find out what's happening. So that will be happening in Poland. It's the 13th Global Conference on Buddhism. One of the last ones was held over in Berkeley, in the university over in California. So it's a prestigious group of conferences which we do. The full list of people who will be attending hasn't been worked out yet, but I make sure that it's going to be a fantastic conference where people who are just trying to learn the basics of the Dhamma, and it's not going to be boring. Actually, sorry, I must admit that the last conference was actually held in Singapore. The one before was in Berkeley. But I remember the one over in Singapore had some fantastic speakers and always was very interesting, cutting-edge parts of Buddhism, and seeing just how real practitioners of Buddhism from all the major traditions were always working together, whether it's for teaching children, teaching adults, teaching in schools, universities, prisons, all over. That's an amazing effect. So I hope to see many of you there. I don't know if this is exactly what the organisers, so kind and hard-working, wanted, but this is what I give for you for now, and I'm sure that later on we'll see each other over in Poland. Thank you for listening.